G'day, I'm Troy Dean and welcome to the Voiceover Tips video series. And in this video, I want to talk to you about this concept that I call the tiny box. When I first started doing voiceovers, I came from a live performance background. So I'd been on stage doing some acting and playing in live bands. And as a live performer, you are taught to fill the auditorium with your voice and project to the back of the room so that the people in the back row can hear you. So when I first started doing voiceovers, I have to give credit to a guy by the name of Andrew Sidwell, affectionately known as Bag. He was working at Austereo in Melbourne at the time, and he taught me to have the same kind of dynamic range and emotion in my voice, but instead of operating in a space this big, to operate in a space this big. And so I kind of interpreted that and thought, okay, well, I'm just in this tiny box and I'm on stage here and the people in the back row are up here. So instead of projecting to them there, I just need to project to them there. But still have the same kind of emotion and colour in your voice, but just in a much smaller space. So I'm going to give you an example here. The script is for a car. It's just one line. It's reinvent yourself in Australia's #1 selling SUV. I've just made these up, by the way. So I'm going to give you the big version of that line, and then I'm going to give you the tiny box version. Okay, so you can hear the difference. So here's the big version. Reinvent yourself in Australia's #1 selling SUV. Okay, that's pretty big and it's filling the room and that's projecting to the people in the back row. Here's the same version in the tiny box. Reinvent yourself in Australia's #1 selling SUV. So there's still nice melody in there, there's still light and shade and there's still kind of ups and downs, but it's just in a much smaller space. I'll give it to you again. Reinvent yourself in Australia's #1 selling SUV. Cool. So that's the tiny box concept. I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next Voiceover Tips video.
3, 2,